Alright, I'm off to pick up Captain Paul. He had an idea yesterday, based on the idea that I lost my wedding ring 2 days ago in front of the beach. And I was swimming and, boom, it just popped off. So we were out visiting Ismael and Julian. We grabbed a rake. And Paul was like, well, let's go see if we can find it. Because I kind of marked the spot when I was out there swimming, the spot that I lost it. Roughly speaking, I roughly know where it is. And yeah, so I was swimming. It was about mid-tide, a little closer to high tide. So I was up to roughly around close to my waist, but not quite that high, when the ring fell off. And I made a visual mark to shore both ways, and kind of remembered where it was. I mean, I tried to find it at that time, no luck. And in the event that I was going to go there and try and find it at another date, which is today, which is exactly what we're doing. It's a good thing I marked it. Might help. Anyways, I went on a Facebook group to do with Tamarindo. Posted that I'm looking for anybody who might have a metal detector. Lo and behold, 2 people volunteered. So they're going to meet me there, and if there's anything that's going to help us resolve the wedding band lost in the ocean situation, it'll be that. So yeah, we're going to go grab another rake as well. So I have 2 rakes, 2 metal detector people, and Paul and I looking for my lost wedding ring. So as my wife, Tina, reminds me and everyone else, this is not the first time I lost a wedding ring. I lost my first wedding ring in 2006-ish. It was crazy. I can't explain that one. I was in my garage in our old home. We had a double car garage. And I just remember it falling to the ground. It went ting, 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 ting. Oh man, and I could not find it. I looked everywhere for it. To this day I never found it. So, and I went and bought myself a new one, which made Tina happy. This is important. And hola.
Hola.
And security guards just let me in. They're supposed to make sure you live here. That's how easygoing they are here. So yeah, so this is my second wedding ring, and this is the second time I lose it, so hopefully we recover it. It'll be a bit of a miracle if that happens. So here we are in the complex where Captain Paul lives. I hope I know. I think that's the right door. I get a little confused. You can see it's kind of like all these different units. They look very much the same, and the numbering system is very crazy. So it's way on the top floor, which is a good way to get exercise. All right, here we are. See you in a bit.
Thanks.
How much money have you made so far?
Oh God, I couldn't really say. I bought a truck, a motorbike. This year I'm putting new child forward to.
By doing this?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Okay. Wow.
Gold, silver. I send it to a refinery in the States and take the cash.
Amazing.
I was going to buy a bike this year.
This is Scott. He's the guy that people have been telling me about. That hey, go find that guy at 6 in the morning. He's got a metal detector, and I posted on Facebook group, and he replied. And I made the connection. I'll bet you that's the guy they've been referring to. And I met you once before, at least, well, several times.
I see it passing up all.
Yeah. I didn't, made the connection. So you do it for a hobby, right?
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, I've always been fascinated by that. So how much does that thing cost?
So this one's about
1,000 beans.
But it's underwater.
It goes underwater?
Yeah, it runs about, I forget how many frequencies, multi-frequency.
Right.
So the salt doesn't water. Most machines.
So you've made money doing this, and it's a hobby.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's the only hobby I've had.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated with this.
It takes a lot of patience. So,
Yeah.
you're picking up every bit of trash on the beach. That's cool too. I take tons of garbage off the beach every day.
Nice.
So where were you?
Okay, so right where we are now, when it was when I was swimming, it was up almost to my waist in water, and I marked the spot right here. Let me show you guys. That's Paul. Paul, Scott. Scott. So I marked the spot. I looked at that fence over there.
Right.
And I marked the spot, and then I marked the spot to the shore over there. Let's see what we can do. Hold on. So you can hear it in your headphones, right?
Yep.
It goes beep beep.
This is kind of high for that thing.
What's that thing?
It's the same thing, only it just reaches that far. So I can find where
Ah, you can precisely locate it.
Yeah. Even through the sand. Just a coin.
You found a coin.
10 balloons.
Nice. You can retire now.
There we go.
So you've actually made money doing this. That's sort of not the reason you got into it.
No, I just got into it for fun.
Nice.
Yeah, it adds up over the years.
You bought a
Take
truck.
all the change I get here and I give it to the gardener when I leave.
Nice.
It's usually about 30 or 40 bucks. To give it to his kids.
Any luck?
I'm going to go a little further this way then if that's what.
So somebody else has also got a,
Yeah.
she's coming. Do you know her? She's from Ontario.
I don't know her, but I hope she shows up.
I don't know her either, but I went and searched her on Facebook and I thought, oh, she's another Canadian, so
Yeah.
maybe that's her. That looks like her. Hello. How are you? Yeah. See,
Oh, no.
we'll let you know.
I just thought I'd ask.
Are they reading glasses or sunglasses?
No, they're prescription.
This area?
Yeah, right around here.
Okay.
The way he caught him on the side.
Oh,
Took his glasses.
you shouldn't go swimming with your reading glasses.
I know that. I wasn't me, it was my husband.
So it's almost full low tide. Normally high tide, the water goes all the way up to the, you can see that retaining wall. It'll go sometimes as far as there. That's why they built these walls. You can see them all along. But yeah, high tide's usually pretty high, and all the way down here, look how far out it goes. So there's our grid. There's Scott, Captain Paul, marking the area. We're trying to see if we're going to have any luck finding my wedding ring. And I just talked to a lady from BC. She came up and asked if we happen to find her prescription glasses. So if we find some prescription glasses, we will save the day for her too. All right. We found it!
Unbelievable.
Scott, you've been looking for 2 hours.
Well, I'm glad he got it. Good for you.
They show up, they find it in 20 minutes. You don't feel bad, right?
I have to get one of those.
$69.
I think it was 109.
What's your name?
Jacob,
Jacob, you're my hero. Scott, you're my hero.
Oh, no problem, Robert.
there's a vinyl sticker on it.
What does it say?
It's like something from Among Us.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
My wife is happy.
Unbelievable.
One ring to rule all mankind.
I'll put it on your necklace.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah?
I'm actually going to take it off next time I go swimming.
Good idea.
Leave it at home.
I can't believe you found it.
Yeah, that's not
I can't believe. There's the grid that we used.
You're pretty close.
The hole not filled in.
Well, that was fun. Got my ring back. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it either. That's a howler monkey. Anyways, pretty happy we found the ring. Hola. And kind of cool. So we've been on the beach for at least 2 hours. Scott, who's from Alberta, showed up, and he's the guy that I was showing you. He had the big metal detector, and then young Jacob showed up with his sister and his mom and dad, and he found it. So I think, well, I'm pretty sure Scott would have found it eventually because he was heading in the direction. So in a sense, Jacob got to the spot before he did. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just saying. But I gave Jacob $20, and I took him and his family out and bought him lunch. I'm just really happy I found my ring. I can't believe it. I didn't think we were going to find it. So that's that story. Paul and I were raking. I don't know why, because it wasn't really doing much. And yeah, metal detectors, they're pretty cool. I was talking to Scott, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but he does that every day, and he finds stuff. He told me, I asked him, what is the coolest thing you ever found? He said back in Alberta he found a gun, which was used in a court case. He retrieved the gun in a lake. Like, whoa, that's really something. He also told me he's, collected gold and silver and coins and jewelry, and he's melted it down over the years and made a few bucks on the side. So I thought that was pretty cool. So, anyways, there you have it. I'll never go swimming with my ring again. Lesson learned. We're all good. Okay. Thanks, guys.